It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. NLCS Game 1 is coming your way next. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Just about to get underway, and on the hill today, Tyler Glasnow. What's the scouting report on him?
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
Ready to go? Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trey Turner. Line drive. Tosses to first. Out. Turner is out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
This is Bryson Stott. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to, being the superstar player in this lineup. They are going to pitch you very tough, and if you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one. We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boo.
Stott went deep in his most recent game. And that is out of play. One out, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And there's the ball. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the rookie right fielder, Tony Ruiz. Ruiz with a homer in his last game. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And that extends the inning.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Foul ball there.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Glass now, ready to deal. Strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Now he breaks his back. Throw on to Freeman, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 hit is all they get, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Zach Wheeler. What should we keep an eye on here?
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. That's a little bit low.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Now 3-0.
3-0.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Ball 1 there. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Hernandez aboard here at first with nobody out. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the stick.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Popped up. Turner should have it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Chris, here's a lineup that's dangerous for multiple reasons.
Boog, I think you've got to pick your poison, if you will. Can't try to worry about the running game, because if you do, it'll take your focus off these hitters and they'll hit the ball over the fence. So I think the smartest thing, go after the hitters, make sure you make great pitches. If you give up some stolen bases, so be it.
Mookie Betts at the plate now. That's ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Man at second. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The flip to the pitcher is late, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Well, you can tell he was stiffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Max Muncy at the dish. First pitch, and he just misses.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Runners at the corners, one away. Here in game 1 of the NLCS. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. Leaping, and it's gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
1 out, base is empty. James Outman digs in now.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hard hit left side. And saved. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap, because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
So a man at first. Will Smith to the plate. In there at the knees.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Wheeler with a throw over. Outman dives back in safely.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that one fouled off. Outman at first, 1 gone. Swings through him for the K. Nice job behind the plate there.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And here's Freddie Freeman. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
The 0-1. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Two outs. Smoked on the ground to second. Slings to first, and Freeman is retired. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. That funky Muncy with the homer for L.A. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Here's Harper now. Glass now back to work. Breaking ball misses down and away.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Jump throw across his body. Pretty nice play there. Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Fastball for a strike. Glass now, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. And that one in the air center field. Edman going after it. Hauls it in for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That one at the knees for a strike. Realmuto launched a homer in his most recent game. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Bats up with it. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Phillies nothing. Game 1 of the NLCS. Now here is Ha-Seong Kim. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
And that just misses. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. No swing. And the next pitch is way outside. Stays alive. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Brooke, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He reached out to walk his first time. Ball one, no strikes. And a foul ball. The 1-1. That one missed. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And here comes Tommy Edman. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That's too low, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on, when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
And that one is inside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Hernandez stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Wheeler checks over to first, and he's back. On the ground, and that's a fair ball. The throw to third. Save. And now second and third with 1 gone.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And here is Michael Conforto. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. The Dodgers threatening. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Fastball for a strike at 95. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Tyler Phillips getting ready to go. Outside low, and that's ball 3.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That's in there. Full count now.
Full count.
1 down. Runners at second and third. And they're all
That's a
loaded
ball.
up.
Take your base.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Tyler Phillips gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he comes on in a close game with a pretty big mess to clean up. He's going to have to make some great pitches the rest of this inning to keep him in it.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Reached on an infield single his first time. So it's game one of the LCS, and they're going to be looking to this guy for more of his success like he had in the division series.
Well, this team's got its sights set on the World Series. If they're going to get there, it's going to be because of his performance. Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Bases loaded, one away. Hit on the ground, might be two. Fires to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Once he digs in, he's already homered in this game. And that's off the outside edge. And that is ball one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The 1-1. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and it's a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Up the middle, stop. Off balance throw, in time. They get the out on Muncy. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. We've played two full. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Phillies nothing. And we're back onto the third inning. Max Kepler at the plate. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of one swing that he breaks out.
Handles, throws to first, and one away in the top of the third. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game one. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
One down, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Struck him out swinging. tied him up on a fastball inside.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there. Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Drilled out towards left center field. Edman sizing this one up, makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, James Outman. 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. There's a strike.
One.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see him go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game. And it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom. He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that's in the dirt. And the count 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And stepping in is the speedy Ha-Seong Kim. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. Two outs.
Ball 2.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And next for LA, Teoscar Hernandez. A walk, and he's also single. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And first offering is fouled off.
fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And that is that. So they strand a pair. On to the fourth now in game number 1. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Phillies nothing. New inning getting started. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Fought off foul. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that skips into dirt. Breaking ball inside. And the count is filled up.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ruiz now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's the strike. Man at second. Swings and chases a low one there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That's outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Brings it in. 1 away. So now here's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 so far. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First pitch misses.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And now 2-0. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
The 2-2 on the way. Swings and misses, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Harper stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Sliced hard but foul. Runner at second, 2 down here in game 1 of the NLCS. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. The throw in. And he's out. Butt down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Strike on the inside corner. Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt, and the count is 2-2. That's inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Michael Conforto will climb in. He's 0 for 1. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. He swings and fouls one off. That missed by a lot. The count now 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Misses outside, and that's ball 3.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
That one ripped. To the warning track, makes the catch.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Here's Mookie now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. And delivers outside. Turns and fires to Betts. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So they go quietly there. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Phillies nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Glass now back to work, and that drops in for a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here's your 1. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Inside, ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And that one misses up and in. And a count 2-1. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's the ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Next
Full
pitch
count.
just misses. Full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Up and in, ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. And ball one.
Ball down low.
Kepler off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses. And now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And ball four, 2 aboard. So the lineup flips over. Here's Turner now. And that's way high. And it's 1-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And now it's even up. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Phillies leave a couple. It's 5-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Max Muncy. Just missed. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. In the air, out towards right center. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Headed towards the corner. Kepler racing over to make the catch. Two outs, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. Both 2 in this one. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talked about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And the inning is over. Dodgers go down quietly as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Hernandez pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And now here is Tony Ruiz, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Ruiz, just 21 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. On the ground at first, Freeman. And he takes it himself for the out. Two down, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. That one fouled off. The Dodgers leading by 5 here in game 1 of the NLCS. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to the left, Muncy whips it across, and that will end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Phillies nothing. Game 1 of the NLCS. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep. Next offering is in for a strike. Called strike right there. That one not close. 2-2. Right side. Stop. Tosses to first. And Freeman is retired. Here's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. He is struck out, and he is walked. Outside, and that is ball 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Fly ball center field. Rojas snags it for the second out. So the batting order turns over. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That clips a corner. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is foul. Two outs. That one the other way. Stop. Throws to first in time, and Hernandez is out. And that's the third out. Dodgers down in order, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top of inning number 7, and now here is Harper.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. That one pushed foul. Next offering way upstairs. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Alex Vesia getting loose out there. Fonda warming up as well. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2.
2 strikes.
That one missed. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Rips one to left. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That'll be it for Glass now, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Alex Vesia gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Man at second.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Up the middle, kick. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Here comes Real Muto.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
And it's fouled away. Up and in, and it's 1-1. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next offering is down low. One away with a runner at third here in the late stages of game one. And ball four to a board. Two on, one out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Max Kepler. That's through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Foul tip into the mid, struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Rojas in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Conforto has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tanner Banks. Tommy Edman at the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And up next for Los Angeles, Michael Conforto. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That's a little bit low. That's off the inside corner. 2-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it on his own.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Just missed.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And there's the strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That misses, and it's 3-2. Max Muncy would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Draws the walk there.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Muncy in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Betts leads off first with two down to the inning.
2-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Two outs.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. No runs on no hits, no errors, and one left on base. Eighth inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Phillies nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Anthony Banda. Here's Trey Turner. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And the pitch is outside, ball one. And that is out of play. The 1-1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Going, gone. An absolute smash to left. And they've got their first run. It's 5-1.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith snags it, and there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And now the right fielder, Tony Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off.
Right through there for a strike.
And down on strikes. 2 away. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-1. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jordan Romano. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one outside. That's ball 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one is hammered right field. That's back. Just missed it.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Will Smith getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next offering is fouled back. And the slider just misses. Just missing there. Now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Two down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the NLCS. Fastball is outside. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And at first, Hesung Kim, the next to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Slider clicks the zone.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On and missed, struck him out. That ends the frame. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're on to the 9th in game 1. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Phillies 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Blake Trinan. Here is Bryce Harper. Trinan, a former All-Star, 36 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. Ball 1 there. Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
The 1-0. That one is upstairs. The Phillies down by 4 here in the late stages of game 1. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. Now 2-1. Inside, just missed. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Full count.
Out to short. Betts whips it to first. And they're down to their last out. Here's JT Realmuto. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe a bump. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Jump throw, and that'll do it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning.